1 minute to kill it, to win 100 pounds. Man versus fly. Well, welcome folks to the Fly Dome, where expert analysis will come from fly-swatting icon and the man who wrote the book Is That a Fly in My Soup, Pat Cowell. How you doing, Pat?
Yeah, it's the #1 selling sports book 11 years in a row.
And I hear you're bringing out a compilation CD, but we'll talk about that later as the Fly Dome is ready to receive its first contestant.
DVD, mate, it's a DVD.
Beg your pardon, DVD. Well, what we got here, Pat?
He's got a tennis ball attached by a piece of string to a plastic helmet, and he's got to swing the tennis ball round to kill the fly. This is what we call in Australia totem tennis, but you call it swing ball.
That's right, swing ball.
Totem tennis.
It looks very intense. Well, swinging Stu Richards calls balls balls. Calls formal dances balls, calls Ed Balls balls, calls his testicles the ginger sweetbreads.
Well, that's a little bit of a disturbing thought, just in and of itself, mate.
Who's he up against today? There it is, hiding in the corner. Probably not just waiting in anticipation. Our fly for the day. Fantastic looking specimen. Flapping Floyd Gloucester calls balls spheres, calls formal dances promenades, calls Ed Balls Captain Claptrap, calls his testicles the triplets. Do all flies have 3 balls?
Only the extremely macho ones, mate.
But we both know how good I look, don't we? Think you've got wings, well I've got swing.
He's got a bit of poetry there. Well, that's interesting.
100 pounds for a man win. Freedom for the fly if it wins.
What's the matter, fella? You scared?
Flies out and he's off and running.
Where are you, little shit?
And you cannot touch the string or the ball during this bout.
The fly's moving up the front screen. He's had a crack. Not bad, not bad.
So the fly's just giving him a merry dance on the floor there. That's going to make it harder for him to swat on the floor, surely.
This is difficult on the neck muscles. It needs specialised training for the neck muscles.
A bit like moving a sofa, isn't it, Pat? He's making this more complicated than it actually is.
It's nothing like moving a sofa, but he is making a fist of it.
Triple twirl in a headbutt.
He's nearly knocked himself out. He doesn't care about his body, he just wants to get that fly. I like this fella.
It's quite mesmeric, isn't it, Pat? Oof.
He's putting everything on the line there.
The moonwalk technique there didn't provide any sort of accuracy for him. Running out of time, and this could be another classic victory for the fly. And there it is, the final buzzer. The fly wins.
Jeez, he looks confused that he's run out of time. Yeah, mate, you've only got a minute.
Now, is this the only example where modified headgear is used to kill the fly, Pat?
There's a famous bicycle chain attached to a fez technique, and of course the sombrero with sharpened screwdriver.
Those facial expressions there, Pat, showing what strain he's actually going through.
Also keeps the kids away from the sport, which is a bit disappointing.
He's a very upset looking man. Look at that, bit of a temper tantrum as he leaves. Fly giggling away there.
Now, off you go, son, and congratulations to the fly. And I think he'll be home to his favourite home cooked meal, which I think is T-bone. It'll be a Hereford T-bone, some spring vegetables, and maybe a nice Pinot.
Fly. 1 minute to kill it, to win 100 pounds. Man versus fly.